back with another episode of Lockdown with Lefty, man, and we lit. We on the road to 3,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe so y'all can join our movement. And I'm gonna get straight into it, man. Y'all know I don't really, get into MMA like that. I know y'all here, Junior. But I don't really get into, UFC and MMA like that. But Israel Adesanya, man, and DDP, man, they put on a crazy fight, crazy performance. I don't know, a lot of the terminology for UFC and MMA, but I gotta say, if Israel Adesanya is fighting, because that's how they say his name, that's how he says his name, Israel Adesanya. Uh, but I know a lot of people say Israel Adesanya, so if he fighting, man, I'm watching, man. I just like, him as a person, uh, how humble he is in defeat. And I like how he a showman when he win. Uh, and yeah, man, they put on a crazy fight, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Coming into the fight, I'ma just start off like this. I think Adesanya, man. I think, especially in the middleweight division, 185. I think he is. If not, he one of the greatest middleweights in UFC history. Um, this dude had one of the craziest title runs. He didn't, man, beat so many people, stop so many people. Robert Whitaker, uh, Paula Costa, man, just just to name a few of them. But I love, Israel Adesanya, bro, his personality. Going into that fight, I did not know who was gonna win. Like I said, I'll be more on the boxing side rather than the UFC and the MMA side. So I was like, man, is he one of the goats of the 185-pound division? That's how we say it in boxing. Pound division, not like, but middleweights. Uh, DDP strong. He hit hard. He don't mess around. That's all I can say. So I was like, man, Izzy got to be on his P's and Q's. He could easily get stopped. The dude that beat Izzy in his last fight, Sean Strickland, DDP beat him, and then he came back and stopped Robert Whitaker. Uh, Israel Adesanya also stopped Robert Whitaker as well. But Israel, man, I gotta say, man, he was in his bag. He was style bending. He was styling on DDP. But I'm gonna just take it from what I saw. I dozed off and I missed the first round. So I caught it in the second round. But I know a lot of people had DDP winning the first round. I had him winning the second round because it was so much. He had Izzy on the ground for so long. He controlled that round for sure. So I had DDP up 2 rounds to 0. Going into the third round, the third round hit. Adesanya started styling. Adesanya showed, he can't strike with me. He's not the best. Like Adesanya is one of the greatest strikers of all time. He couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It had to be his game plan to get Izzy on the ground. He even said it. He was looking for the submission multiple times. That's what he thought, how it would work. He said that in the octagon after the fight. So I had going into the fourth round, I had DDP up 2 rounds to 1. Uh, like I said, that second round he controlled Izzy on the ground for damn near over half the round. Uh, and that Izzy was just trying to, fight him off. That both made both of them tired. So that third round, Izzy started styling on him, landing combinations, especially to the body. I feel like he hurt him to the body a few times, but he was able to push through. And then the fourth round came. Um, Izzy still like they both looked a little gassed, but mostly DDP looked a little gassed. It was going at it, and then Adesanya tripped, got up. No, what? Matter of fact, Adesanya, like I think he dropped him, and he let him get up. He was like, "Get up," and about 5, 6 seconds later, Boom, hit him like 3 times with a right, 3 rights. He fell. DDP got on top of him. He was able to slip his arm under his neck, and the rest was history. Uh, like I said, I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm not here to, talk down on nobody. But like they said, man, Africa won that last night. It was two African champions uh, battling just to see who was the best. I love how they came together. I love how they came together. I love how they show, respect for each other. I love how they show gratitude for each other. That's my main thing. I thought they hated each other. I thought, even after the fight, it would still be tension. Um, but like I said, bro, compared to the Sean Strickland fight, when Izzy fought Sean Strickland, it was totally different. Like after Sean Strickland caught Izzy in the first with that right hand, Izzy didn't want to engage. He was on his back foot. He wasn't style bending, bro. He wasn't doing what he normally do. He wasn't flowing. He wasn't going with he was controlling the fight, controlling the distance. He was just letting Sean Strickland walk him down. He was in that Philly Shield defense, and it was really nothing Adesanya could do. He couldn't really land on Sean Strickland like that. And when Sean Strickland was landing on Izzy, he would hurt him. So, but compared to that fight last night, he looked good. Like he was style bending, bro. He was landing at will. DDP couldn't strike with him. Like, keep up the pace to keep. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in my opinion, Israel Adesanya is one of the greatest strikers of all time. He got he got that Anderson Silva type of style. You think about it. Anderson Silva stand up. He gonna fight. He gonna throw his hands. He gonna fight. But I can say, uh, the blueprint to kind of beating Adesanya, make it rough, make it tough. We all know he up in age now. He's 35 years old. Make it rough and make it tough. Is what I see. You get Izzy on the ground. Somebody with a good ground game. 9 times out of 10 gonna probably beat Izzy most of the time. Um, like it's kind of like I won't say that the UFC game has evolved, but it has because everybody. When you think about it, the top guys striking is out of this world. Alex Pereira striking is out of this world. Sugar Sean O'Malley striking out of this world. Um, DDP knocking people out. Like it's tough, but then you got DDP. He got the grappling to go with it. The wrestling to go with it. So you get Izzy on the ground, and he kind of like a fish out of water. He kind of stuck. He even said it in his post fight interview last night. He can't grapple that good. You know what I'm saying? He more on a smaller end, like slender end. He did put on a little more weight, like muscle mass, but you get him on the ground, he like a fish out of water. There's not much he can do. Um, it's just not much he could do. So that's kind of one blueprint to beat Izzy. Stand up game, immaculate. I'm talking about could throw combinations, could throw his hands with the best of them. But you get him on the ground and it's a different story. It's it looked kind of crazy. So that's one topic that a lot of people were saying that was gonna hurt Izzy when he fought DDP. I was like, yeah, striking and stand up game, no question who gonna win that battle, who gonna win that, that part of the fight. But when they go to the ground, that's when it get tricky, and that's when it's gonna get ugly for Israel. So man, but I woke up out of my sleep, man. I had to catch this fight. Like I said, Africa won last night. It was two Africans going at it, man. And not even just the race. I love how they showed that they respected each other after the fight. They put on a crazy show, crazy performance. And like I said, to say Israel was out for almost a year, he looked really good, bro. Like, he said, and leading up to the fight, he was embarrassed of his Sean Strickland fight. He didn't let his hands go at all. He could barely touch Sean Strickland. So he was like, this fight, I'm gonna just let it all hang out. Like, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I'm gonna definitely let my hands go. And that's what he did, bro. He looked good, in my opinion. Um, I had no doubt in my mind. They would have kept it up if they wouldn't have been on the ground, and it would have been, just a stand up fight. Uh, I would have had Izzy winning. Uh, look like that fourth round. If Izzy would have got his composure, because he did slip a couple times, and DDP stepped on his foot and hit him a couple times and he tripped. But going into that third round, well, going into that fourth round, I had DDP winning 2 rounds to 1. I'm pretty sure Izzy could have got the fourth round, and it would have been 2-2 going to the fifth round, and it would have just been a classic. But can't take nothing away from DDP, bro. Uh, he was determined to get that win, bro. He was determined to get that submission. He said that in his post fight. But shout out to Israel, man. Like I said, I be more on the boxing side of stuff. But if Israel Adesanya is fighting, I'm watching. He just one of them guys, bro. One of the goats of the game, one of the goats of the middleweight division. I love to watch him fight. And I love contender Izzy, bro. I love when he, the underdog, or, when he not the champion, because he bring a different energy when the odds are against him. When people think he gonna lose. Uh, like I said, also the fans won. That was a crazy fight, bro. The fans won. I love contender Izzy, like I said. I love when he not the champion because he bring a different energy. He bring a different, feel. I won last night. It was a crazy fight, man. One for the history books. Uh, I loved it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. How y'all feel about Izzy? Who he should fight next? Where he should go from here? I'm glad he's not retiring though. I feel like he will be champion again. I feel like. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.